Here we are.
I'm here too.
Here we are, episode 3.
Christian, is there something you would like to say?
What? What?
Something you said right before we started.
I didn't say a single thing before we started.
Oh, okay then.
Let's dive into episode 3.
I guess I'll have to ask you some other time.
What could I have possibly said?
I don't know, something that rhymes with Suitsy cutesy.
Suitsy cutesy.
Our story
That's not even a
used
real
to be
word.
so simple.
Oh shit, alright.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
It has.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Fuck.
Some death, dude.
I just want you to be careful. I almost
got
lost
really
you
worked
once.
up over it.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Don't be.
Looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open
She was really
arms.
I like her.
Oh my God.
She was the mermaid.
So she just paid money to like get her feet. That's what she did.
What is it?
She was like, these legs cost me a
It's
lot of money.
Maybe they cost her a fin. Or a life underwater.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. I have a question. You know how Ariel got legs?
Yeah.
Could she then breathe underwater still?
No.
You sure?
She goes underwater, her gross gills open up, and she's like,
I mean, maybe her lungs just know how to breathe it all.
I think she. I guess I don't know. I don't know.
Matter.
Alright.
Fucking creep.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
We're starting off. Right,
God,
right,
you
here we go.
think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
I know! Not the wolf!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
I'm the greatest detective ever.
I'm literally a
Bigby,
dog!
calm down.
Calm
Everything's
down.
going to be fine, okay?
Snow
It's
is in
going
danger.
to be
Yeah.
fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now.
Oh, shit.
They were on their way out.
Bigby!
I hope we just didn't tear the relationship apart.
I
Wait.
think it's just been building up.
Beauty and the Beast is actually one of my favorite fairy tale stories.
Me too, but I don't know why Beauty's not wearing
What?
yellow.
Snow's been through
I
a
mean,
lot.
we're not a
She
wolf.
doesn't talk
She doesn't
about.
have to wear
Just
yellow 24/7.
Please be careful
What do you mean?
when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know
What are you
how
trying to
you
say?
felt when you saw that
God.
picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay, Beauty. Thanks for the heads up. I
Yeah.
can be a little rough.
Yeah.
Being a wolf.
I am a wolf, man. Sometimes you guys just forget that, okay? I'm a wolf man. Never listen to my needs. As a wolf man. God.
I just want someone to understand.
It's just
I'm wolf, and
nobody
man I am.
knows what it's like to be the wolf man. To be the bad man.
Behind these eyes.
Do you think he's filled with bitter torment?
Honored to be asked to speak to
He's the wolf man. Is that even a question? He reeks of energy.
I have only suppressed feelings.
Yeah, low key.
If you were here, then
And whenever
you
he
were
lets
part
them out,
of a
people are
very
like,
special circle.
Wolfman, don't you think
People
you're
should
I like
just
trust
too
it
rash?
and
Hold on.
cared
Yeah,
for.
watch this. I like Snow's like same outfit but funeral.
I
colors.
won't
Yeah.
We should not
offend
interrupt
you
this, right?
by claiming
No,
one day
don't
that,
interrupt.
Yeah.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the
disrupt.
memory
Trust
of
me.
Lily
I
will
don't
sustain this
Yeah,
bond.
okay. Alright, yeah.
And it
I'm just
will,
gonna stand around.
in time,
I think about my
No,
subscribe.
go
grow
over
in
and sit down by
strength
that
to
guy.
our mourning her loss. And it is in
Or
that
look over
spirit
the
that
table.
I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn
I'll
and
miss worrying about you.
rash
I'll
and
miss our
thoughtful.
fights.
How she carried a
miss
torch
you.
for the old ways,
Holly.
for tradition, for
Yeah. I think anyone
pageantry.
can relate to that a bit.
And most of all, it seems how
Now you will never
Lily
die from
loved,
indifference.
dearly
Lead a
loved her
tedious
friends
life.
and family.
Goodbye,
She
sweetheart.
loved being around
Thanks
them,
for everything.
in good times and
Vivian.
bad.
Aw.
I never met Lily.
This is sad,
From
you know.
what I've been told,
Good
I
thing we
know
never got
in my
emotionally
heart
attached to Lily.
that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Lily goat.
And now we'll have our
I love the brand name.
moment of silence. Thank you.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already.
See, Gren really is, he looks out for the
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I don't want trouble.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Oh, did they throw her body away?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Fucking Crane, dude.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
I really
And
care.
I'm sure he
I'm
has a
just
very
wolf
good
man.
reason for
No
being.
one understands.
But this one isn't on him.
I'm just misunderstood.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Jon Snow?
You do it. I will.
Oh, fuck.
I'm here to talk to
Pay
Snow.
attention, I need help.
I got this
Oh,
on my.
really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must
I said
feel.
the right thing.
You have no idea.
I just want to be a good. I want to be a good
Don't
person.
fuck anything up.
wolf.
Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it,
Yeah, I get that.
want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course, of course.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to
I
talk.
don't know what the witching well is, but it sounds horrible.
It's where you send the bodies when they're done.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, dude, that guy's still alive.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Yeah, he didn't kill himself.
This better be wildly important.
It is.
It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Lily was Crane's property.
When you pull this
Yeah.
kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily,
Yeah.
and
That's some
making
heavy
her
shit,
look
dude.
like you while he was, you know.
I agree.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Hey, I don't expect you
I'm
to say anything.
just trying everything I can right now to not
sorry, Snow.
picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to
We
be
saw
the one
Crane
to
in
tell
his
you.
car, remember?
You're
Yeah.
sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Illicit
Deposing
photo?
Crane would be the
Don't
next
show any
step.
photo.
And if we
Don't
get
trust
this
me,
wrong,
Crane took photos?
it would
Crane
mean
took
more
photos,
than our
yeah.
jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look,
Snow,
let's
man.
go back to the business
She is
office.
kind of
I doubt
a-
Crane's there at this hour, but
The victim.
we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
Go ahead.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I
Take your
understand.
time.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I found out everything. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. thanks.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Thanks,
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
I'm glad to see Lawrence is still around and impress this shit.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself
Fuck
with.
these guys,
We'll
man. I
snip
hate
to the
these guys.
chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Don't do
Just
this
sit
here.
in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's
Fuck
too
these guys.
late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your
what do I do?
mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt it.
What's
Just
it
don't hurt
gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about Crane.
Settle
Deal,
down
deals.
now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Just fuck these guys. Fuck them!
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
I'll handle this.
Yeah,
Either be or
listen to
silent.
your lady.
Don't be.
Things
I'm doing it.
don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Bell literally stabilizing.
I got it done.
Grab his gun.
Yeah.
Hey, protect!
Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. Oh!
Wolfman, down for the count.
Oh, they got my shoulder.
Is she okay?
Honestly, I hope so. But they can survive bullet wounds, right?
I mean, the only thing so far they can't survive is the switching well.
Yeah, or their head getting like chopped off and being left at the door. Oh shit, that was just the beginning?
That was the opener.
Fuck. I was like really into that. Holy shit. Alright. Let's just sit here and enjoy this artsy ass shit for a bit. Wolf Among Us. I mean, Lord survived that bullet, did he?
I like Lawrence. He kind of just moves around. Alright. Here we go. Episode 3. A Crooked Mile. It sounds ominous. Buffkin is being a little... Oh, that's right. The fucking mirror is broken. This guy is a dude.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I never take it
I'm
easy.
the Wolfman. Ooh.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
How's
Keep strain
everyone
off your heart.
Yeah.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Okay.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Ah, good. Just good old
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Probably not gonna end up bad. Yeah, I'm
probably
gonna walk out of this door.
Business
and
office.
someone's gonna be like, "Hey, Big
I know.
B," and I'm
I'll
gonna be
have
like,
to call you back.
Yeah.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
It's detective. Yeah. Actually, it's sheriff. Right. Hi. Hey there.
So, to recap.
Right.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Right.
And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Oh, they can fix it.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Right?
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
Yeah, probably.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Lily B.
Because it's just...
Yeah.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Yeah.
What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, there's so many questions.
Oh, look, there's the sword and the stone in the
He was
background.
a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I feel bad
I'm
for
glad you
Holly.
were there.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually.
Is that true?
At least, I hope
I
so,
think so.
for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah, what up?
It's kind of personal.
In my office?
And I don't want to offend you.
What's on your
But
mind?
after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Who, me? I'm the
Because it
Wolfman.
gives you an excuse to just, you know,
I'm gonna stay quiet.
stop pretending.
Okay, yeah. That's a hard question.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just didn't know what to say, man. I really didn't. I would choose
Guys?
B, if not silent.
We have a
Would be-
problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself?
Yes.
We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me
We
look.
can do it if we believe.
Buffkin has like a solution.
I'm sure it's really Buffkin of him.
Yeah. Go ask Buffkin. Never know his name.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
It's not your fault.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Alright, now exit.
Bye.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Alright, let's go rub the lamp.
Yeah, man, that mirror thing was. Oh, I can't.
It's unrubbable. Oh. Worth a try. Alright, let's head over to the desk.
Yeah, hey Snow. Hey, how long are you gonna rummage that one drawer?
Until we talk.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bouquet? What's this? Alright.
Around we go.
Here we are. Hey. Boom done. Don't worry, I'll wolfman it. Dude, nothing stops my fucking sheer wolf power.
I honestly, nothing has. We kind of get out of every situation that we are in because we are a wolf man.
I love it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Buffkin Howard.
The king of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
No, that's very specific.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the
Jesus.
bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Mirror can't be fixed.
Yeah.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Snow's hair is bluer.
AM.
Or more blue.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then.
Yeah.
Excuse me for having
She
to
noticed
come
me.
in.
She noticed me.
Well, I didn't.
Oh.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling. Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
By the way, fuck the Tweedles.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Yeah, he wants to get
I've no interest in
Yeah,
nicking his
asshole,
drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Yeah, we're going to make a decision.
Let's make the decision
Next
time.
time.
That's a good idea.
Alright, let's get into my thinking cap. And we'll make this dissection next time.
So you leave Crane alone?
Alright. Bye!
See you guys.